Good evening. How are we? How is your Friday? Have you had a good Friday? Weather here's not been too bad actually, it's been quite nice. I know some places have had rain, but we've been quite fortunate because we have not had rain. But rain is on the forecast for tomorrow, I think. But we are okay for now. So if you're seeing this live, I know it's late, it's just gone 11 minutes past 10. So you probably won't be on, but if you are, come and say hi. If you are not seeing it live in that top corner, then you will be catching this on a replay. So come and say hashtag replay so I know that you've checked into this video so that I can come back and say thank you. Squirted too much out on that one, didn't I? Oh well, spread it out a little bit. But hashtag replay and hit that heart button so I know you can hear me and you can see me okay. So I've had a lovely day. Had one of my nail ladies come back and have her nails done with me, so that was a pleasure. Doing her nails again because I hadn't seen her for a while to do her, well, spoken to her but not seen her for a while to do her nails. So that was a nice bonus. So have you got any plans for the weekend? I have got another collaboration video to do. This time the lovely Vicky has sent me some products to design a 5 nail art. So I haven't started filming, I haven't even unpacked it because I'm going to do that all on the video. So I'm going to open it, have a look at it, and then with the bits that she sent me, try and come up with an idea on what to do with them. And I've sent her a few bits, so I think we're going to get that ready for Sunday. So I've got tomorrow to film it, edit it, and get it ready to go on YouTube on Sunday, probably about 6 in the evening I think we're aiming for, but that's if we can get it done, because I know the last one we were actually a day behind. We didn't actually finish it until Sunday and didn't actually upload it onto YouTube until it was Monday, so this might even be the case for that, I don't know, but we'll see what we can do on that aspect. So we can see what we can master up. So don't forget guys, we have got skincare on offer this month. So our masks, our biosolus mask, our eye masks, which are manufactured in Korea, have got Korea skincare ingredients, guys. So when somebody says about skincare from Korea, I've basically been doing skincare from Korea for the last, I think it's 2 years, 3 years. I'm pretty sure it's 2 or 3 years that the eye mask came out and the biosolus mask came out. So yeah, so I've been using Korea ingredients in part of my skincare for a few years. But Korea has got the buzzword and the trend. And I know trends come and go, but in the skincare world, trends that usually come out in skincare usually stay around because everybody wants youthful, clean, radiant skin. And in Korea, the buzzword is glass skin, which gives you that sort of like a mirror effect type of skin, which actually looks more radiant. And as I said, 2 of our masks have Korea ingredients in, but we've also got our resurfacing mask, our creamy charcoal and bead mask, I'm not sure if I got that right way around because I always forget which way. I know our old one used to be the Perfection, the clay, something clay mask and that. And then we've got our overnight hydrating mask. So it's buy one, get one half price, guys. So if you are not sure on what mask to go for, or you're not sure what your skin type is, I can do a free skincare consultation with you where I can ask you face to face like this in Messenger, or we can text backwards and forwards the questions and answers, or we can FaceTime each other, or even go on a Zoom and talk to each other, because then we can show you the results. But I can do you a free skin consultation to find out what skin type you are if you're not sure, because there's normal skin, dry skin, oily skin, combination skin, sensitive skin. But there's variations to them as well. So if you have any problems knowing what type you are, because I can tell you when I was growing up as a kid, I used to have oily skin. I'm actually getting some comments through. Hi Naomi, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Growing up as a teenager, I had quite oily skin. But going through perimenopause and into menopause, my skin became more sensitive and more drier and needed more hydration. So your skin can change as you age. So maybe what you were using when you were in your teens, you're probably finding it's not working so great for you now because your skin has changed. And that's what happens, guys, is your skin does change. I didn't put my glasses on. I wish I could, I can zoom in. I wish I could do the same with the comments. Yeah, I'm all right. I suffer with oily skin, mainly on my face, LOL. Do you moisturize? Because one thing that I've come across a lot is people with oily skin think that they don't need to moisturize because their skin is already oily. If you've got oily skin, and I mean if you have lots of breakouts of oily patches on your face, it could mean that your skin is actually hydrated and you need to put in more hydration because it's compensating by secreting more oils in a way of hydrating itself. So you may not have such oily skin, it's just that you're not hydrating your skin, so you're producing more oil. I didn't know this for quite a while, but I learned it. So that might be something to think about, Naomi. Because a lot of people who do have oily skin think they do not need to moisturize. If you have oily skin, you do need to moisturize. So I'm going to put my glasses back on. Let me just put my serum on and then I'll put my glasses back on to read what you write. Yeah, I wish there was a way I could blow up the comments so I can actually see them without my glasses. Because I ain't going to lie, without my glasses, I can't see. I can see the lines of the comments. I can make out some of the words, but I can't see all the words. I don't use it, no. Try using a moisturizer and see how your skin changes by not being so oily. Because as I said, in the training that I've done for skin types, and this came about when I used to do the urology training, which I passed a few years ago with Unique. But oily skin sometimes is a result of your skin needing more hydration. So if you're not hydrating your skin by moisturizing your skin, then the chances are your skin is overworking itself to make more oil in a way of hydrating itself. Does that make sense for you, Naomi? So that could be a reason why your skin is oily. What sort of moisturiser? What's the best one? Well, obviously I'm going to tell you the best ones that we got. We have got our Glowplexion moisturiser that you can use day and night, or you have got our Youthplexion moisturiser where we've got a day cream and a night cream. Yes, it makes sense. If you click on my link that's floating around, Naomi, you can go and have a browse on the website under skin, and it'll bring you up all the information on the moisturisers that we have got. And if you have any other questions, then you come back to me. Again, that will be on the website for you, Naomi, if you look up on the website. So yeah, but have a browse on the website and then come back to me, or I'll drop into your inbox and we can go from there. Because we got, as I said, we've got day moisturiser, because the day and night moisturiser is this size. This is our Youthplexion one. Our Glowplexion moisturiser is a bigger one because you use this one for day and night, where you have this one which is the day one, night one, and then you have another one. This is the day one, and that's the night one. So you could work out in two little small pots. And then the Glowplexion you can use morning and night, because it doesn't have a day or night. It's just day and night. You can use it, where we have the two separate ones. I like the Youthplexion one simply because it has anti-aging properties. So if you have got signs of, you know, fine lines and wrinkles starting to show, this is going to help with that, because it's a Youthplexion one that's got the anti-aging green ingredients in there as well. But as I said, have a look on the website, and then I can, you know, come back to you with any questions you have. Okay, perfect. Where do I find the link? Should be floating around. There should be a link called Linktree /PaulineRogers. Click on that, and the first box that comes up will say my website. Click on that. That will take you to my website. Scroll down and then you'll see a series of 6 pictures. The first picture is skin. Click on that one, and then a little drop down menu will come down, and then you've got moisturize, toner, cleanser on there, and then you can just click on the moisturizer to have a look. I'll do my lip mask now. But yeah, as I said, I was quite surprised when I did my training. But yeah, that's why a lot of people do find that they get lots of oily breakouts on their skin, because their skin is trying to help itself by making more oil in a way of keeping itself hydrated. And if you moisturize and keep your skin hydrated, then you'll find that the oil in your skin will actually become less. Oh, you're welcome. As I say, if you have any problems finding anything on the website, then just comment on here or drop me a message in my inbox, and we can go from there, Naomi. What is the lip oil you just put on? That is our lip mask. I use this day and night because it helps to moisturize my lips. It's got sway line in there as well, so it helps with your fine lines around the edge of your lips as well. So if you're starting to get little lines across your top of your lip, it helps with that because it's got sway line in it. And then what I use as well is our lip scrub. That I put on in the morning, because that you put on, give it a little, you can leave it on for about 5 minutes, or you can gently just work it around with your finger, and it will gently exfoliate your lips, get rid of any dead skin cells on your lips. And then I go on with the lip mask to keep my lips moisturised. These two you can get on the website together with 10% off and free shipping. But yeah, that's my lip mask. I always use my lip mask at night and morning, because if you do suffer from dry, cracked lips, the lip mask is going to help to keep your lips nice and moisturised, and stop your lips from cracking. Because you know, sometimes you can sit there and you can actually feel like little dry patches on your lips that you can start to lift. Use the lip scrub, use the lip mask, and I don't have that problem anymore. And then when I come to put lipstick on, or a lip liner on, or a lip stain on, my lips are lovely and smooth, and it just glides on. But you can find them under, I think they're under lip care, so it might be under lips on the website. If you can't find it, let us know, and I can have a look and then send you the information where you can find it. But as I said, you can buy the lip mask and the lip scrub, or just the lip mask on its own, 10% off and free shipping on the website. Right, let's go on with my night moisturizer. And again, guys, these pots, I know they look small, but these pots last me about 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 months, because you don't have to use a lot. If you can imagine a pomegranate seed, it's all you need, and you just dot it around your skin and then rub it in. So even though these pots look small, they are packed and they last a long time. Hi Hazel, how are you? You having a good Friday? So yeah, a little bit goes a long way with our moisturisers as well, guys. So even though it's a smaller pot, it does go a long way. You don't need a lot. You just massage it in all the way around, all the places. And obviously don't forget the back, don't forget your neck, and anything surplus you got left on your fingers, use on your hands, back of your hands, and can actually rub them around your cuticles as well on your fingers. Don't waste any of it. Well, I don't anyway. So yeah, the lip mask you can put on and wear it like a lip gloss. You can wear it under your lipstick, you can wear it over your lipstick. The good thing about the lip mask as well, guys, if you have got children who constantly lick their lips and they get like little cold sores, they can use it as well, because the ingredients there are all natural ingredients, and it's going to help their lips as well. Because I know a couple of friends whose children constantly get very, very dry on the top of their lip, and they're constantly licking their lip. Use the lip mask, and within a few days it's, you know, back to normal, and they're not constantly licking their lips. So again, your children can use it because it's safe for them to use as well. As I said, you've got sway line in there. I think you've got I'm trying to think of the oil that's in there, so I can't go to the top of my head. But all the ingredients will be on the website, guys, so you can check on the website. All the ingredients are listed, and a description of the products, so it will give you all the information on the website. Because you know me, menopausal brain this time of night doesn't work. So yeah, so if you have any questions, guys, go and have a look on the website. If you have any questions about any of the products, or you can't find a particular product that you're looking for, then come back and comment on here, or drop me a message in my inbox, and I will find it for you. And what I can do is I can actually find the product, and I can send you over the link that will take you straight to that page to find the product on the website. But if you do need any help with skincare, guys, or want a skincare consultation, then just put skin in the comments, and I'll get into your inbox, and we can arrange when we can do the skin consultation for you, and I can go through you with a quiz, a bit of a quiz of questions, so we can find out exactly what skin type you are, what products will help you with that particular skincare issue that you have got. Even if I do you a skincare consultation, guys, there is no obligation to buy. If you just want to find out what your skin is, so you can give yourself a little heads up on what you need to do for your skin to get it back to how it was when you were younger, and you know how you feel about your skin going barefaced in the world, then I'm here to help you guys. Right, we're talking of skin. I'm going to take my hair, skin and nail gummies. These are going to help to promote healthy hair, help your nails, and obviously help your skin with the ingredients in here. These are vegan because they do not contain gelatin. They are free from artificial colorants, artificial synthetic ingredients, none of that in there, guys. They are also free from major allergens like nuts, shellfish, dairy, gluten, and they are all natural ingredients. They are a mango citrus flavour. The ingredients that are in here actually hold them all together without having to use gelatin, so that's why they're vegan, because they don't contain any gelatin. You've got biotin, which is the #1 vitamin in the beauty industry. You probably heard of biotin a lot in a lot of products, but this is biotin that's going to help with your skin, your nails, your hair. Basically, biotin helps every part of your body. You've got selenium, and you've got germinated green pea that's going to help with your hair follicles, going to help keep your hair, if you haven't dyed your hair and you've got your natural colour hair, it's going to help to keep that colour vibrant. It's going to help to reduce any grey hairs coming through. It's also going to help to promote healthy looking hair, so your hair's going to be less brittle. Same with your nails, less brittle, so they're going to grow better. You have got zinc, folic acid and B12 and vitamin C in here, guys, so they are packed with so much goodness for your hair and skin and your nails. Now you can get these on subscription, 10% off, but you will pay postage unless you put it with another subscription item. But if you head over to our new website, which is on my link, then you can get these on the new website with free shipping. That actually works out cheaper than getting them on subscription, because you know, even with the shipping price, with the shipping price taken off, they're still cheaper than buying them on subscription. On subscription, they are cheaper if you've got them going out with something else. So if you do, say for instance, you wanted to have the gummies and you also want to get yourself a cleanser or a moisturizer or a serum, have those two on subscription together, and then these are going to work out cheaper because you're going to get 10% plus free shipping, guys. But if you just want to try the gummies as they are on their own, then head over to the new website, because the free shipping actually makes them cheaper. So you pay full price, but then you get free shipping, so it works out cheaper, guys. So, because you know me, I like to help you get the best value and what works out better for you. And don't forget, guys, that 10% of all our products, net profit of all our products that are sold, is going to the non-profitable charity called Supriya, which has been going now for 10 years, thanks to Derek Maxfield and his wife Shalane, who started it up to help survivors of child sexual abuse and the lasting effects. There's education, there's prevention, there's all free services on there for anybody who is a survivor of child sexual abuse, who is looking for help, whether it's in person, on a webinar. There is so much on the website, guys, so it's worth going to have a look on Supriya and reading about how Supriya is helping, and how all the free sources that can be tapped into by survivors as well. So it's worth going to have a look and listening to the people who have been through the doors that have been helped by Supriya to help them rebuild their lives. It really is worth reading and watching, because the stories are just so powerful on how Supriya has helped. And as I said, with Unique, 10% of all products sold goes to Supriya to help keep those resources going and help the education. Because when I first started with Unique 6 years ago, it was 1 in 3 children before the age of 18 were survivors of child sexual abuse. It's now 1 in 8 children. So the number is starting to increase on the right side, but we want that to be no children are survivors of child sexual abuse, because there is no more child sexual abuse in the world and our children are safe. Our children and our children's children are safe from predators who prey on innocent children. So we want to stomp that out. Right, I'm going to put these in. The only criteria about the gummies is they do recommend that you are caffeine free at least 2 hours before you take the gummies and 2 hours after you take the gummies. Because they do contain biotin, I don't know why, because I'm not actually a biologist, but from the research that I have done, and you can Google this yourself as well, that caffeine acts as a blocker from absorbing biotin. So if you want to get the maximum out of your gummies, then it's recommended that you are caffeine free 2 hours before you take them, and you stay caffeine free 2 hours after you've taken them, so that your body can absorb all the goodness in the gummies and not have caffeine stop that from happening. So that's why I take my gummies at night. I take my collagen in the morning. If you want to know more about our collagen, which again is a protein that we all have in our bodies that breaks down or starts to reduce down, when we hit the age of 20, 25. By the time you get into your 30s, your 40s and going through perimenopause or into full-blown menopause, you've lost half your collagen production. And that's why you can see the telltale signs of aging. Elasticity goes in your skin, pigmentation, colourings on your skin, and your fine lines and wrinkles start to appear. Taking collagen can help to boost up your collagen levels so that it actually slows down and gives you back your elasticity, your hydration into your skin, because you basically take collagen from the inside and it works all the places it needs to work, and then you see the results showing on the outside. So if you want to know more about our collagen, and I've been taking our collagen now for, let's say, January 2022 I started taking collagen. So next January will be 4 years that I've been taking collagen, and I swear by it. It's one of my non-negotiables that I do every single day. You see in my stories, I take my collagen. You see me with my eye masks on. They are my non-negotiables every morning with my skincare that I do. And then my other non-negotiable at night is my skincare and my gummies. So I'm going to pop these in my mouth. I'm not going to chew them. I like to just leave them to sit in my mouth and to slowly dissolve, because that way I get the gorgeous flavour longer, and then I know they're being absorbed into my body and then going to work when they need to go to, and that's what I love about them. So I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you for watching. If I've given you value, resonated with you, or even just entertained you, make sure you hit that magic button, sprinkle this to your profile, and then come back and comment on this video that you have sprinkled. So write the word sprinkled or write the word SHARE in the comments. Then I can add you into my appreciation jar, because then I know that you have sprinkled it. Because if you don't write the comment and you have sprinkled, I get to see how many times it's been SHARE, but I don't see who has done it. So by actually commenting on there, it lets me know who's commented to go into my appreciation jar, and you can go into my appreciation drawer at the end of the month, and you can sprinkle every single one of my lives if you want to. I'm live every single evening. I have my voice is going again. I've got videos, I've got posts. If you sprinkle any of them, just make sure you comment SHARE on them so that I know that you've done it, and then there'll be more entries into my jar and into my drawer at the end of the month. So thank you, and it helps me get out there, guys, and it also helps me to spread the word, because we are here. We have two missions. Unique's mission is to uplift, empower and validate women worldwide, and then we have our mission with Supriya to help survivors of child sexual abuse. So you can donate, or by buying products through Unique, you are helping Supriya, our mission as well. So I love you for it. So by sprinkling this around and coming back and writing sprinkled in the comments, you're helping to boost it out to get more word out there for people to come across this and learn more about what Supriya is doing, and I thank you for that. So I'm going to pop these in, and then I'm going to say goodnight. Just two a day, that's all you're allowed, but they taste absolutely gorgeous. As soon as you get that mango citrus flavour hits that taste buds, it just brings my taste buds alive, and I love it. So thank you for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Have a wonderful day tomorrow, Saturday, and I will see you hopefully here tomorrow night for another skincare and chit chat. Bye.